Welcome back, heroes, to some more Bravely Default 2. Last episode, we finally got revenge on Adam, absolutely destroyed him. Then it was revealed that Edna was the one really in charge, and she is actually Adele's sister. And the crystals have lost their power, and we have to head to Musa right now. Before we do that, it's going to be a side quest episode. We have a lot of side quests to do, and some of them seem pretty interesting. I've done a little bit of grinding for Seth and Adele, working for the Hellblade job class. They're level 8 and 7 right now. We need to get them maxed out so we can get this ability that is just absolutely, well, sounds absolutely busted. That's surpassing power. So we can exceed 9,999 damage, which we're actually doing with the Dragoon and the Thief class, so, well, the Phantom class. So once they get level 12, we can put Dragoon back on and put on the Phantom. So there's a side quest here we need to, oh, there's two side quests actually. The first one we're going to do is over here, and we finally have a Gloria side quest.
Are you heading out somewhere?
Yes. I thought I might go for a walk to try and clear my mind.
Good idea. It should be nice with the sea so close by.
The sea? Yes. Perhaps a stroll along the beach would be nice. Would you like to come with me?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, Seth and Gloria going for a nice little stroll on the beach. Alright, there's also a side quest down here we'll quickly pick up. And we've got a hand in a side quest as well, I believe. So what do you want? Collect bomb arms from Inferno Golems, or... oh, already got that. Sweet. Hey. It's actually pretty good. I love side quests where you pick them up and you already have the things to hand in. Oh, it's so nice. And maybe at the end of this episode, I will give that this thing, the thing in the graveyard, another go. Not sure if we can actually do it, but I mean, you can always give it a try. Right, we'll go to Rymdale last. The Lonsdale, the captain that was in charge of taking Halcyonia a couple episodes back, he's got his own side quest in Rymdale, so we'll do that as well. And actually, I want to check inside here, because we've got a side quest for Prince Pollux, and we might have a side quest for the King of Halcyonia, just in case, because sometimes the side quests don't pop up, you know, from outside. And there is no side quest, but oh no, there is. There's free. All right, we got a chest first. All right, what we got?
You've arrived just in time.
In time for what?
I was just about to tell Princess Gloria about my first ever encounter with Sir Sloane.
Yes. You'll want to hear the story too.
Sure, if that's okay.
Of course it is.
Sir Sloane and I first met over half a century ago. Foolish boy that I was, I had stolen out of the castle unaccompanied and become the target of a roving assassin. I would have certainly been killed had Sir Sloane not appeared at just the right moment and saved me from an untimely death. As a token of my gratitude, I invited him to come and stay with me here at the palace. During his time here, he told me countless tales of his travels to far-off lands. I was spellbound. And then there was his swordplay, his sense of honor, his dedication to truth and justice. Truly, we have lost a great man. I have decided I must visit his grave. But no.
What is it, Your Majesty?
I cannot go to his final resting place empty-handed. I must offer a tribute of snow lilies. They held a special significance for my old friend. Alas, they only grow on the shore of a certain lake north of here. A lake inhabited by a vicious monster.
You must let me go and fetch some for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, but Your Highness, it is far too dangerous for anyone to venture there alone. No, I shall command a deployment of troops to come.
I'll come with you. I mean, it's pretty clear no one's gonna talk you out of going. And besides, I'd like to pay my respects too. I'm gonna need some flowers of my own.
Thank you.
It seems you are both determined to go. Very well. But I would ask that you take care. You must not take any unnecessary risks, Your Highness.
Ooh. A strong monster, I'm down for it. Alright, what 2 side quests have we got here? Collect, some Springs of Motley Trefoil. Get 3 small JP orbs. I mean, not the greatest, but any of those like orbs just to help out with leveling up, always good. Quest 69, nice. Alright, so that's 4 quests for Halcyonia. I think there was 2 in Savalon, Prince Pollux, and then 1 in the Gambling Hall. Wiswold, I saw 2, I think, 1 for Roddy, and then I think I saw another one. And then Rheimdall, I saw 2, and then I saw a lot in Holograd. So we got a lot of side quests to do today, but hopefully by the end of it we can have a max out Hellblade, which would be super nice.
This is right about where you found me, huh?
It's so strange. It wasn't all that long ago, and yet it feels like a lifetime.
Well, we've been through a lot since then, I guess.
Yes. So much has happened.
This might be the longest journey I've ever been on. Longer than any of my sea voyages, even. I've seen so much since we set out. But I wouldn't have seen any of it if you hadn't found me when you did.
The wind crystal just started glowing all of a sudden. We followed it to where the glow was brightest, and there you were. I wonder if the crystal had already chosen you by that point.
Could be. But that wasn't what made me stick with you guys. I chose to do that myself.
Do you have any regrets?
Are you kidding? No way. I wound up with the best bunch of friends anybody could hope to have.
Yes, of course. Your hometown is somewhere on the other side of this sea, isn't it? What kind of place is it?
Oh, it's nothing much. Just a little village miles from anywhere. The fishermen go out fishing, the fishwives stay at home. And the kids? Well, they go shell collecting, crab hunting, swimming in the sea.
It sounds lovely and peaceful.
I guess it is. Yeah.
I hope you find your way back there one day.
Me too. Someday. But not yet. There's still stuff we have to do.
I don't want our journey to end yet either. There are so many things out there that we have yet to see. And if we want to see them, we have to keep on going.
Yeah. Think of how much there is we still haven't explored.
I can't hope to explore it all, of course. I am still a princess of Musa. I have responsibilities, duties.
Sure, but what's to stop you from doing both?
What do you mean?
Well, you can do your duties while traveling, can't you?
Never mind. If we start talking about all the things I would dearly love to do, we shall be here all day.
Nothing wrong with that. It's better to want to do tons of stuff than nothing. What else is there to get you out of bed in the morning? Come on, tell me about some of the other things you want to do.
Really? All right. I want to... Well, for one thing, the list of books I want to read is almost endless. And I'd love to try my hand at cooking some of the delicious food we've eaten on our travels. Oh, and it would be wonderful to be able to fly on Gwillem's back again and gaze down at the world below.
Then let's do it. Let's do it all. What's stopping us?
I'd also love to, well, to visit your hometown.
You would? Sure. Why not? We'll all go. What's so funny?
Oh, it's just that, well, talking about my hopes and dreams like this, it's something I would never have dared to do before I met you all. In fact, I would never have dared to even have hopes and dreams. My duties as a princess were all I ever thought of. all I ever felt I could think of.
Well, you have a strong sense of responsibility. That's more than can be said for most.
No, I was mistaken. Listen, the sound of the waves. Can you hear it? I couldn't. When we came here before, I couldn't hear it at all. No, I could hear it, of course, but I wasn't listening. And how can someone incapable of truly listening ever hope to rule a kingdom?
I guess having a few friends around has done you good, huh? It helps to share your burdens sometimes.
Yes. Yes, it truly does. It's such a lovely sound. I feel so calm listening to it. And I'm so glad I can finally hear it.
You have friends now, Gloria. You don't have to bear the weight alone.
And I won't. I promise. Now, shall we head back into town?
Sure. What's this? A shell? That gives me an idea.
Aw. Seth and Gloria, I ship it. Right, so we need to go get the lilies, don't we? So if we go up this way and get some motley trefoil as well. Might as well do that, then we'll head back. And all these guys are going to run away from us, which is good. Very good. Oh, there's the waterfall we have to go to. But I've still not do that this episode, do that next time. Gotta make sure we're properly prepared. So we're getting near very end game stuff. And I'll make sure like maxed out Hellblade. A bit stronger and whatnot. Good. Didn't really want to fight you, but if I had to, I would. Right, so... Oh, there's one. Oh, I did not want to hit you. It's fine, we'll take him out in like seconds. They're so weak.
That was a piece of cake.
You know you're strong when Gloria, your weakest member, can just like auto-attack all of them. There's one. And there is two. I can't really see what like strong enemy we got to fight is. Wait, can we walk across this? Oh, we can. Nice. Little shortcut. Alright, let's keep following the path, and we have to go across here. Ooh. We don't, but it's chest. What? Oh, it must have been the pink bush. It's the on, maybe not. I didn't even see it. Like, the enemy's gonna give us like no experience, but a little bit of JP. I mean, like 30 JP. It all adds up, you know. Stop trying to walk into me, dudes. Right, so how do we get up here? Follow this. We'll go across the little tree branches. The save points. I'm assuming this battle's going to be pretty tough. Just in case, I'll save it. Just in case. But I'm sure we can absolutely destroy anything.
Oh! Yes?
Well,
Yes? What?
never mind.
That was so cute. Oh man, okay.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, this one's be a walk in the park. Ooh, it looks kind of scary. But, like, I'm not worried at all. We'll start things off with the magnifying glass. Just see how much HP you got. Oh, wow.
Time to play my trump cards.
Yeah.
You better be ready for this.
As soon as Seth comes down, it's like, it's over. No, almost.
Here I go. There's more where Alright, who's next?
So I guess this is a side quest we probably was supposed to do a long time ago.
Hooray!
But level 8 job class and 45 for Seth, that's still good.
Ah, here we are.
I can see how they got their name. They're as white as fresh snow.
Well, we have what we came for. Shall we head back to the palace?
And we shall head there a little bit fast with a teleport stone. Well, not all the way. Alright, so we've got 3 quests to hand in. I guess Seth will probably make something nice with the shell. We'll just give the shell to Gloria. Hand the lilies in to the king, unless we have to go to the grave of Sir Sloane. And then, yeah, hand in the little 3 things we picked up. And was that... No, there was one more quest as well. Which I think was by the waterfall. We'll do that one a little bit later on. So many side quests to do. Just wish we had like a good fast, you know, way to travel. A mount would be good. Don't need a boat. Flying machine would be good. Right, let's go to the king first. So I think there's, yeah, 2 side quests in here. Alright, let's hand this in and we get the JP orbs, right? Yeah, nice.
Ah, there you are, and in one piece.
The monster is gone. And we brought you your snow lilies.
You did? Goodness me. I can't thank you enough. We will depart for Sir Sloane's grave right away. When I close my eyes, it all comes back to me so vividly. I can see the events of half a century ago as if they happened only yesterday. Sir Sloane once told me that he gave snow lilies to his wife on the day that he asked her to marry him.
He never mentioned that to me.
I somewhat doubt that he ever meant to let it slip at all. It was the only time I ever saw him blush. Hard to imagine, no?
You okay, Gloria?
Yes. I was just thinking about what snow lilies are supposed to symbolize. Returning to a loved one. They wouldn't be my first choice for a marriage proposal.
Perhaps not, but you must understand at that time, Sir Sloane's knightly duties often took him away from home for months on end. His beloved, alas, was not physically strong enough to accompany him, and she never would be. Given the circumstances, one can see why he might wish to assure his future wife that though he wandered, he would always come home to her, and assure her it did. She would have waited until the end of time and beyond, certain in her heart of his eventual return. And then, at last, he returned once and for all. And here they lie, together for eternity.
Sir Sloane rarely spoke of his wife during our time together. But he did tell me that she had passed away while she was still young, and that they had loved one another very much.
An understatement. Many's the time I felt envious of their bond. But I had better be getting back. Will you be accompanying me, Your Highness?
I think I'll stay a little longer.
I understand.
Hey. I got some party chat. So, Vernon the Lionheart. Tell me a little bit about King Vernon, Gloria. His Majesty? Well, for one thing, he's a warrior of great skill, famed for his courage on the battlefield. There was a time a few years ago when a gang of bandits appeared in Halcyonia. He took up his sword and set straight out to face them himself, All 30 of them. 30? Whoa. That's what you look for in a leader, eh? Someone who's not afraid to put their life on the line and lead from the front. I can just imagine it. You know, old Vernon heading out to save his kingdom single-handed. And I'd better do exactly the same if it happened again today. He's not a guy you'd want to mess with. You can tell he's a bit handy, eh? Oh, I can tell, alright. Call it mercenary's intuition. You learn to size people up pretty quickly in this job. Aye, and Sir Sloane must have seen something in him too, eh? Guess you warrior types really can sniff each other out. I mean, when I first saw the king, I thought, he's kinda lame. But over these past few episodes, he has definitely changed my mind. Pretty cool dude. Anyway, let's go and talk to Gloria.
Hey, Gloria. I got something for you.
A seashell?
Yeah, I found it on the beach. Hold it up to your ear.
Why ever would I? Like this? Oh, I can hear waves.
You said that sound helped you to feel calm, right? Well, now you can take it with you wherever you go.
It's like I'm back at the seaside.
But, I guess you don't want to be carrying that stupid thing everywhere, right?
Oh, but I do. In fact, how about there?
A necklace, huh?
Yes. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
Then I shall wear it with pride.
Aww. Ship it so hard. Anyway, party chat, we got the sound of the sea. Listen to the sound of the sea again, Gloria? Yes, it's like waves crashing onto a beach. It's so calming. The oceans always help me to relax too. You spend hours just gazing out into the horizon. I wonder what it is that makes it have that effect. Well, people back home believe that we came from the sea. Our ancestors did, I mean, way back. From the sea? You mean across the sea? From another continent? No, like actually in the sea. They say that's where the human race was born. Which would make the ocean kind of like our mother, I guess. That's fascinating. It was a big deal when I was a kid. The grown-ups were always telling us to treat her with respect, to give thanks for her blessing, all that stuff. The sea is our mother. Yes, I can see that. There's something so comfortable and familiar about the sound the shell makes. Almost like being wrapped in a warm embrace. Yeah, exactly. People who didn't grow up near the ocean don't get it, usually, but I guess you're different. Hey. Right, so, side quest. We need to do... That one's by Holograd. So we'll do that one a little bit later when we go towards Holograd. So let's go to Savalon next. And we go see Prince Pollux and the other person. I forget who. Let's quickly use these JP orbs as well. JP orbs, where you at? It's only a little bit, but like I said, every little helps. Starting to sound like Tesco. Alrighty, so it is just a gambling hall and yeah, and the palace. What I really want to know though is in this game, can you get the weapons that the bad guys had? Like I want Adam's sword. That sword looks so good. If I can get that, whew, I feel like I'll be unstoppable.
And that concludes our report. We are pleased to announce that the restoration of the city is proceeding ahead of schedule.
It certainly seems so. Though we must not grow complacent. Everything must be done to ensure the people of Savalon can resume their former lives without delay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You seem pretty busy.
Oh, I merely issue the orders. It is those carrying out the work who have the difficult job.
I admire your humility, Your Majesty. But I doubt it's as simple as you make it sound.
Several knotty issues remain, but I shall not rest until all have been resolved. We are getting there, one day at a time.
Your Majesty, there... Oh, forgive me. May I make an urgent report?
At ease, soldier. Please, continue.
We have ascertained the cause of the drying of the city wells, Your Majesty. The water level of the cavern which supplies them is dangerously low.
The problem lies at the source then. Perhaps we should have done more to prepare before the waters receded. Very well. Water from the palace wells must be distributed among the people. Prioritize those who have been in need the longest.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did your water supply always dry up like this?
No. Since His Majesty, the King of Musa, helped us to overhaul the underground waterway system, not so much as a single well has failed us.
How about further back than that? Could there be a record of something?
Ah, I see what you're intimating. Yes, let us inquire with Dromed. He is sure to have some pertinent information.
I'll go talk to him. You've clearly got enough on your plate as it is.
Alright, so speak to Dromede and get Giant's armor. But that's probably going to be useless. You never know. Could be good. It could be bad. Have to wait and see. We can pick up the side quest on the way as well. I should check the prison because there could be a side quest in the prison. I mean, I doubt it, but maybe Dromede could give us a side quest or something. I just wish there was more side quests where like the things I need to get I already had. That's you. Like this, yeah, there you go. This is good. And you just hand it in right away. More quests like this, please. Because I feel like I've grinded quite a lot against a lot of different enemies, and I just feel like I should have a lot of stuff to really just, you know, hand in the side quests, the stuff I'm not even using. That's why I want. Well, it's one main reason I don't really want to sell stuff as well. Got so much stuff I probably should sell, but we hold on to just in case, you know, we need it for a side quest or something. But I sell it at the very end of the game when I need to, you know, buy whatever I need to buy. Let's go and speak to Dromede.
Oh, it is you. And what brings you to the dungeons?
There's something I need to ask you about.
The wells are drying up, you say?
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not that I recall. No, there was one time. Long ago, when I was but a boy. There will be a record of it in the palace. Search the bookshelves. It should be there somewhere.
Okay. Thanks, Dromede.
Alright, so search the palace bookshelves. This better not be like the last side quest we did in the prison, which was go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth so many times. I think that was just before we battled Prince Castor, I think. Pretty sure. Feels like a long time ago. I don't know, maybe because I've been like, this game's been out a week. Well, not even a week. I think maybe a week tomorrow. And I've played it so much. Like, I've got to save the game. How long have I been playing this game? In a week? Roughly, what, 41 and a half hours? Yeah. That's insane. You gotta remember, I've got like edit, upload, taking time. Like when I'm editing and rendering a video, I can't record. So I'm just like, whew. Insane. Just really enjoying this game a lot.
This must be it. Yep, it's just like Dromede said. The wells have dried up before. Looks like it was caused by monsters. They destroyed the old waterways, which meant the water leaked away before it could reach the wells. I wonder if that's what's happening this time too. Guess we'd better head down there and take a look.
Alright, let's go to the underground. I want to fight some like strong monsters. What I really want to do is just fight something like, you know, the monster that destroyed us in the graveyard? at Rheimdall. I want to fight something like that, but not as strong. Like, I want to fight something strong, but you know, so I can just test things out on. Right now, I think I've just been one-shotting. That's because a lot of these side quests are pretty easy. I mean, when we go to do the side quests to finish off in Rheimdall and Holograd, those should be somewhat more difficult. Well, one would hope anyway. Oh, hello.
Looks like we found our culprits.
Ready, everyone?
Are we ready?
Allow me.
I assume they'll be weak to, like, I don't know. I can't hit all of them. Wait, is that 13? Oh, they've got quite a bit of HP, to be fair.
I must endure.
Time to play my trump cards.
We're weak to fire, so, yeah, get destroyed.
Reduce my enemies to ashes.
Although,
Shall prevail. No worse than expected.
Primordial forces consume Reduce my enemies to ashes.
I shall
that's actually kind of annoying. Just need Seth to come down, go for his Sonic Thrust, hit everyone, take them all out. All good.
I shall prevail.
There's Adele just like dodging every single attack. We're still going? We good? We good?
To arms. Here I go.
Not much damage, but it's fine. Just want Seth's turn.
No big deal.
I shall prevail.
Okay, what's the plan?
Right, so this could potentially take them all out. Or not. They're actually,
Very well.
I think it's because I keep defaulting quite a bit. They're actually pretty tough.
Let me
This is what I wanted a little bit, you know, stronger enemies, but it's just default, so I don't fancy you countering every single attack again.
I must not abandon the fight.
Right, let's go Kuriga, Kuriga.
Sacred power. With magical assistance.
Time to play my trump cards.
See if we can. Oh, nope. Run out of MP.
Reduce my enemies to ashes. It's nothing. Primordial forces consume
These dudes are so annoying.
mighty turn. It's nothing.
I hope we get a lot of JP from this as well. Oh no, they killed Elvis. Oh, what am I gonna do? Just gonna go for a rise. Kuriga. Got plenty of MP to waste.
That was nothing. No big deal. Nothing to worry about.
Which ones are weak? Let's try to take our like. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, love missing. Missed 2 attacks, that sucks.
Really do.
Oh, got no MP.
Take a step back.
No big deal. Hey, you okay? Okay.
Oh, they're still not dying.
It's nothing.
Ooh,
Time
right.
to play my trump cards.
Phoenix down and Expulsion.
In your debt. To arms.
Oh, they're weak. They're so weak.
Holy Spirit, heal.
So Del and Seth, they can finish him off now. Hopefully, actually.
No big deal.
And Seth still has a lot of MP.
Let me see.
I'm starting to feel like his class might be he takes HP instead of MP.
Here I go.
to play my trump cards. Aye, this should do it.
No, he gets MP back every turn, doesn't he? That's probably why.
No big deal.
Right, finish him off, please. There we go. That was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. I only get 66 GP, is that it? That was awful. I felt like I should have got a lot more than that.
Phew. Doesn't look like the waterway is damaged this time. Let's go tell the prince.
That actually sucks. Like, I would have taken at least like 300 JP. Oh well. It's fine. I can't wait to go back to the Dragoon, have my spears, go back to being a Phantom, and just... everything will be fine soon. Just once we max out these two Hellblades for Seth and Adele, everything will be good. I need to go rest up as well. Although I should probably change the equipment for Adele, because it's not going to be great, is it? Right, there we go. Still can't believe I read that thing wrong and was using the two. I thought two hands are better than one meant like two weapons, two hands, but I think I was too excited straight away. I thinking it was what I thought it was. I just I didn't understand it right away. But anyway, let's go ahead and send the Prince Pollux, and then we go to Wiswold.
So, the creatures were blocking the flow of water, but the waterway itself remains intact. We must take immediate steps to ensure that this does not happen in the future. Thank you for resolving this matter so quickly. Hopefully the wells will soon be full again.
Oh, it's Dramet you need to thank, really.
Drought. It is one of the greatest threats to our way of life, and one which consumed my brother. He thought he had found the solution at last.
You must assist me, Pollux. This is the opportunity we have been waiting for. The opportunity to change our kingdom's fortunes forever.
But an inexhaustible supply of water, Castor? Surely such a thing is too good to be true. And the thought of having to invade another kingdom in order to acquire it? Well...
You care more about other kingdoms than your own? Is that it?
Of course not. That is not what I mean, and you know it.
Then what do you mean? I, for one, would do anything for our kingdom. Anything. Up to and including the invasion of another. The shortage of water has held our people, our land, back for too many years. This must end.
And it will. We have new waterways, and soon we will find new sources to tap.
Soon? Not soon enough. The waterways barely sustain us. And what if something were to happen to them before your precious plans bear fruit? How can you and Father not see? It is not enough to plan for the future. We must help ourselves in the here and now. If we do not, there may be no future. I mean to aid the living, breathing citizens of Savalon, not those who may never come.
But Castor...
Enough! I can see that you and Father will never agree with me.
I thought my brother reckless and hot-headed. I refused to support his plan, and so he threw me into a jail cell. I understood his desperation to save those living in the here and now. He could not reconcile himself with our father's belief that, though his people suffered hardship now, their future would be one of plenty.
So, did you...
No. I understood, but I did not agree. I was of the same mind as my father. Castor could not trust that the golden future we envisaged would come to pass. I have since begun to wonder if we trusted too much in it ourselves. And so, though others may deem him to have been dangerously misguided, I now see the wisdom in my brother's words. Yes, the future is important, but it must be reached one step at a time, and not at the expense of those living in the present. It is a balancing act, and not an easy one. But this is the challenge I have undertaken, and I intend to see it through.
So you're gonna see that both their dreams come true?
Yes. Yes, I suppose I am. and I shall not rest until I have succeeded.
Hey. Alright. Let's see the potty chat. That quest, like, difficulty wasn't even that high, but I thought it was the hardest quest we've done so far. Alright. Seems the wells are back to normal since we defeated those creatures. Good, I hate finding those weird shipless things. Yeah, me too. I'm far from fond of them myself. Still, if that's what it takes to keep the water flowing in Savalon, it's not such a big price to pay. Until the city's back on its feet, every little helps. Hey, like I keep saying. Aye, might be a while yet too. Prince Pollux has got quite a job on his hands. Yeah, but you know what? He's taken to this better than I thought he would. I think he's got this. The soldiers seem to like him too. He's quite the dashing young ruler. Well, if we can get the rest of the kingdom on board, they'll have everything sorted before we know it. I have to say, when I first saw Prince Pollux, I didn't think he had so much, well, substance, I guess. Well, he has certainly taken his father and brother's last wishes very seriously. Yeah, and I'm sure he'll find a way to balance both their dreams. Savalon's in good hands. Alright, now that Savalon's in good hands, let's go to Wiswold. And I think I saw 2 side quests. But then again, I'm going to go... I think I saw 2 on the outside. I need to check the left side. Need to check inside the Institute, just in case there's like more side quests popping up. You never know. Alrighty. Let's talk to you and to Wiswold. Big long episode of side quests. But in the end, it's all gonna be worth it. Alright, so we got 2 here. And the first one is Roddy. And the next one's inside here. Collect some snake skins from defeated Cephneos. Okay. Alright, let's put that one on. Alright, it's already on. Nice. And then we'll go and speak to Roddy.
Hey, Roddy. What are you doing?
Oh, don't tell me you're tidying up the mess Vigentio made all by yourself.
And why shouldn't I be? I've to lead by example, have I not?
Working yourself into Nellie Graves no example to be setting. What would Lily say, eh?
Ah, volunteering to help, are we, Elvis? Very kind of you. Many hands make light work and all that.
Wait, I never... Ah, me and my big mouth.
Come on. Surely you're not planning on leaving an old pal in the lurch?
Ah, fine. Let's get to it, shall we?
This takes me back. We did a lot of tidying up after folks once upon a time, eh?
After Lady Emma, you mean? Aye. She just couldn't turn the challenger down. Insisted on giving every 2-bit wizard who rolled into town a shot at the title.
That she did. And it was always us who had to pick up the pieces afterwards. Ah, great days.
And here we are doing it again. We never learn, do we?
On the contrary, old pal. This is about not forgetting where we came from. There, all done. As near as damn it anyway. It'll do for starters. Now, I owe you something to say thanks.
Ho-ho! The drinks are on Roddy, eh? Lead on, big man.
I think I can do a little better than that.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a ratty old bit of wall dash?
You'll not be doing anything with it. I'm going to use it to make you a wand that'll help you out there on your travels.
You are, eh? Like you're a friend indeed, Roddy. All that for little old me?
No, don't get too excited just yet. I'll be needing you to gather the rest of the ingredients first.
You what now?
Oh, wipe that look off your face. It's just a few simple bits and bobs, that's all. First, I'll need some meadow mist. It's a plant that grows over towards Halcyonia. Then we'll be needing some cactus milk. You can find that in Savalon or thereabouts. And last but not least, a chunk of moonstone ice. Rindal's your go-to spot for that.
A few simple bits? We'll have to traipse halfway around the world for that little lot.
Aye, that you will. And it'll be more than worth your while, believe me.
Fine. If you reckon this wand of yours is so special, I suppose we can give it a go.
I knew you'd come round soon enough. Right, I'll carry on putting things back in order here. You come and find me when you've got the goods.
Okie dokie. The Divine Rod, though. That sounds pretty good. Alright, let's go check over here. Any side quests popping up? Yes, there's 2.
Ha! Better luck next time, kiddies. You need a bit more practice.
What do you think you're doing? You should never aim a spell at someone, even as a joke. Never.
We... Sorry.
Ah, lighten up, Gloria. We were only having a wee bit of fun.
That may well be, but... Look, I apologize for reacting quite so strongly, but
It's fine. You just surprised us is all, right? Aye. We don't mind, because we think you're really pretty.
I beg your pardon?
I know. I saw a really nice flower outside town. I'll go and get it to say sorry. Wait there.
Yeah, you? Even the wee kiddies are falling over themselves to please the entrancing Princess Gloria.
Do you have to make fun of me so mercilessly?
What? Entrancing?
It means I'm... Never mind. She's been gone rather a while, don't you think?
Ah, she's probably just got distracted along the way.
No. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to go after her.
Go on, please. I'm begging you. Look, I want to help, but this is all a little sudden.
What's going on, Adele?
This kid here says he has a job for us. Aye, that's right. I want you to go and fetch me some honeycaps. They're mushrooms, and they're amazing. And I want to let my wee sister taste them. There were these 2 travelers who told me where they grow, but one of them got really mad when I mentioned going myself. You should have seen it. It is no place for a small child. Stay away, she said. She was so scary. But I have to let my sister try them. Which is why I need you to go and fetch them for me.
Something tells me that you'll just go yourself if we don't. Fine. Will I help you?
Ha, thanks! Where did they say they grew again? Oh, aye, Miasma Woods. It's off to the west there.
Cool your boots, Selena. Where are we off to in such a hurry?
Miasma Woods, of course.
We ain't got no business back there, have we? Wait, you're going for the kids' sake?
You and I both know how fond monsters are of honeycaps. And we both know how determined the boy was to procure some for his sister. We cannot risk him taking it upon himself to go there.
No way would he go walk about in the forest after the way you spoke to him. You scared the pants off the poor mite.
Still, we cannot risk it. We should never have told him that they grew there in the first place.
Hey, wait up!
I like them too. Obviously at the start of the game they were bad guys and they just became good. Ooh. Anyway, let's start working this quest. The Roddy one we'll probably do last. Actually, let me quickly go check the Institute just to make sure there's no quest in there we need to pick up. Please say no, please say no, please say no. Because going through the Institute is so annoying. Ah, oh no. I mean, at least it's down here. It's not, you know, Just going through, because you have to go all the way to the right, take the teleport pad, go for the little dungeon bit, go to the left. It's just... okay. That rod, I feel like I've got that already. I recognize the name. Like, I feel like I've got it for a side quest, but... we doing all side quests. This could be like a two hour long episode. Almost an hour in right now, and we're just... I mean, to be fair, it's about halfway. Alright, so what ones we doing? Probably take off Roddy's quest. Right. Travel log. I take that off. I'm gonna do these free. Oh, it's not actually too bad. Stuff over here, which is collect the holly. There's one. It's gonna be pretty easy, actually. That's the one thing like I love about Bravely like Default. Like the first two games did it as well with the bad guys. Like some of them are actually really bad, but it just shows that, you know, even if you are a bad guy, you can still redeem yourself and then still do some good deeds. Or even some of them are doing bad things just for the sake, you know, because at the time it was right for them in a sort of a way. What was the green one? Search for the lost little girl. Wait.
Look!
A shoe. A very small shoe. What if it belongs to that poor girl?
And here, drag marks. Do you think she...
Please, I don't even want to think about it. Come on, there isn't a moment to lose.
Look! In his mouth!
How could you? You'll pay for this.
Oh, snap.
You are no match for us.
I don't think she'll be dead. Although he's a big dude. Unless, you know, he's inside, well, she's inside and it just gets out, but this magnifying glass gives you pretty tough. 21,000 HP, that's not bad.
I have to protect myself. Right then.
And you're weak to lightning, so let's go for some Fundaga. Might just finish it off. Nice. 400 GP, that's more like it.
Hard work always pays off.
We're almost there.
Well, we took care of the monster, but...
Yes. Listen.
You're all right? Oh, thank goodness.
But, honestly, what were you thinking? Coming somewhere so dangerous all on your own?
You were so scary.
Now, don't cry. It's all right. I'm just glad you're safe. That's all.
There you are. Where have you been?
I know I may have snapped at you both, but it's because I was worried about you.
It's okay.
I scared you, didn't I?
I'm not so sure that's what's upsetting her, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't find that flower for you.
Oh, don't be silly. It's the thought that counts. And you're back home safe and sound. That's the most important thing.
Miss Princess, would you like to come and play with us sometime? I want to talk to you some more. Yeah, I want to talk to her too. I want to talk to her more than you. So will you come and play with us? Aye, please come and play with us.
Gosh, well,
See, they knew you told them off for a good reason. They wouldn't have asked you to play if they didn't know, would they?
You're right, I suppose.
Doesn't hurt that they go moony every time you so much as open your mouth, of course.
I thought I asked you to stop that.
Right, 10 small JP orbs, nice. Alright, party chat. Playful days. I remember picking flowers myself when I was young. Used to like to weave them into crowns. Kids in my village used to do the same thing. Of course, I was only allowed to play with other princesses or my ladies in waiting. How I long to be free, like the local children. Still, I have fond memories of all the games we used to play. Used to pick flowers back in Magmel too. We'd pull the heads off and suck out the nectar. It was so delicious. Guess there are a few ways to play with flowers. Did you know everyone has a different taste? We used to get so carried away, the grown-ups had to force us to stop. I was never much of one for flowers, but I love playing at being a knight. Heck, I didn't half feel heroic, waving my wooden sword around. What kind of games do they play where you're from? I guess we played Sailors and Pirates quite a bit. Sailors and Pirates? Yeah, all the kids would split into two teams, the Sailors and the Pirates, and then we'd chase each other around. If a sailor caught a pirate, they'd put them in prison, which was usually just a square drawn in the sand. And the pirates could only get out of prison if a teammate came to rescue them. It was a risky move, but super cool if you could pull it off. You're a big fan, I take it? Well, consider me schooled in kids' pursuits of the wider world. Alright, so I don't think we get like fast roll back here, so we have to leave again. But I need to... Oh, there's another side quest. They just keep on coming. Get hold of a special word from defeat. Okay. So the side quests just don't stop. You do one side quest, like 4 more pop up.
Aha! Just the man I was looking for.
Are you going out somewhere?
Yep. And I was about to come and find you and ask if you wanted to tag along.
Oh, cool. What's that you got there?
Nothing gets past you, eh? This, my friend, is the finest drop you'll have drunk in a long while. And I know just the place to enjoy it. Up in the branches of the great tree there, with the lights of the town stretched out beneath us.
Beats spending the evening alone in my room, I guess.
Alrighty then, it's decided. Come and join me when you're ready, eh? I'm off to make a start while the night's still young.
Alright, sounds good. Climb the great tree at night. Alright, so do that when we can. Right, so we got the holly, haven't we? So let's take that off. Is it nighttime now? Yeah. So we'll quickly hand this in. So many side quests, but we're getting good stuff out of it. Well, some of the stuff we're getting is good. Some of it's just not so much. Alright, let's report that back. There's so many side quests in this game, which is good though. Lots of content, it's always good. I think this day's night time we could do the Elvis quest as well. Mainly I'm interested in the character quests and like the previous boss quests. Oh, nope. Don't want to go that way. So whereabouts is the bit of Elvis? Climb the great tree at night. I'm so... How do I get up? Doesn't mean the top of the that tower, does he? I'll come back for this one then. Bit lost on where he wants me to meet him. Right, so we need to do... No, okay, that's fine, so just keep that one. Alright, let's go to the other two side quests and we'll come back. It's like, it's at the top of the tree. I feel like that where the Earth Crystal was? He wants to meet us there, or... It's all good. I guess that would be the top of the tree, wouldn't it? Maybe we run around. There's like... We also have to go exploring. Only matters if we get there at night time. But have we been in this woods yet? I feel like we haven't been in here. Well, we definitely haven't been in here. I can't tell if you're purple or you're... Okay, you run away, good. Because I couldn't tell if you're purple or if you're like glowing a bit red. And you're a different colour. Luckily the enemies around here aren't too tough. Oh, okay, that's going to poison us. Can I get through here? No. Wait. No, I can't. Alright, let's just keep it going. Alright, so I should... Oh! Ah! Be around here? Ish? Oh, careful, careful, careful. Actually, there's quite a bit of damage to us. Gotta be really careful. Can I not jump down here? Okay, can I get around that bit though? I suppose it's confusing. I think we want to go up and all the way around. So we're getting here, we are getting some honey caps. We'll probably see Dag and Celine in a second. Okay, so it's over there. Oh, never mind. Oh, nasty surprise. These enemies are going to be easy.
You will regret this.
I suppose half a and take you out, but they're a little bit stronger than I thought they'd be. And you count physical attacks, but it's all good. Easy.
That was a piece of cake.
What do we get? What do we get? Aha. Wait, I should probably use the, do we get 10 JP orbs? I think I was like almost halfway to level 10. Right, so I'm gonna have to go down and even more around. Yeah. Because the music is just so unmatched.
Whoever told the kid not to come here by himself wasn't wrong.
Yeah, better us than him for sure. So, shall we split up and go look for these mushrooms?
Look, Selena, do we really have to do this? I mean, the kid didn't ask us for help or anything, and he sure as heck isn't paying us. Have you forgotten that we don't have 2 gold coins to rub together? And since when do we work for free anyhow?
You saw how desperate the poor boy was to find the mushrooms for his sister. You saw the tears in his eyes. How could you possibly not want to help him?
All right, I get it.
Good. Now, less talk, more action.
Action, eh? What dirty work have you got for me this time?
You think I need you? You wildly overestimate yourself.
Ugh, do you ever give a straight answer to anything?
I could ask you the same question.
Fine.
But only for the child's
kid's
sake.
Shall we?
Yes, let's.
I like them too as well. I just love so many characters in this game. Ooh, got a golden bear. Alright. Let's make sure, wait, heal up in a second. I feel like a big boss is gonna come, so I'll just make sure I'm fully healed before we fight it. It's actually really massive, isn't it? Ooh, leads to a chest, nice. Nasty surprise, maybe? Nope, just free remedies. Getting a little bit worried I'm gonna forget to heal. I'm just gonna end up taking a lot of damage from the poison. Another chest, what we got? Courage ring, sweet. And are we getting close where we need to be? Is a save point there, so I'm guessing yes.
The mushrooms at last.
Yeah, awesome. Just hurry up, will ya? This place is crawling with monsters.
Yes, yes. Just keep watch, please.
On it. Huh? What the flaming heck is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it's messing with the wrong bloke. Bring it, Drongo!
There. That should be.
Look out!
Hmm? Dag!
I'll be right. Did you get your precious mushrooms?
Yes. I believe I have enough.
Sweet. Then let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, We appear to have made an enemy.
Yeah. Guess there's only one thing for it.
Alright, let's go. This thing looks good, man. He's massive. Lightning scared.
I must endure. I'm up, huh? Yeah, I'm all set.
Yeah, let's go for a couple of these. Oh, snap. Oh, because it absorbs the water, doesn't it? Right. That weapon kind of is annoying.
Want to see what I can really do? Okay then. I'm going all in.
Right, let's take out the side one first. Ooh.
Time to play my trump cards.
If it absorbs water, I'm guessing it's got to be weak to lightning or fire. Half damage to fire. Okay, that kind of sucks, but lightning's still good. It's just how much HP you got left. 4,000. Yeah, we good. We good. Oh, you bring them back. Okay. Should be alright. Oh, okay. I was hoping I could still get away with the attack. Because obviously you've got two swords, one's giving it help for maybe I can get through it, but no, I just fully healed it. Oh, that's my bad.
Let me see.
It's all good though. Honestly thought I can get away with it, but I was super wrong. Oh, and you're bringing that back as well. Fantastic. Let's go for a special. I love this music so much.
Now that's the way to do it.
Very well.
Just default. Let's go for Seth and Adele. It's kind of difficult because the weapon on Adele. I hate it so much. Although this, what we could do is go for this.
Very well.
Right. Just heal you up. You're actually kind of annoying, dude. That's not bad. Can I kick you out with normal attacks here? There we go. Oh, I still got the little head left, which is still got a bit of HP left with, and we'll just go. There we go. That could have gone a lot smoother, honestly, but got there in the end. Oh, it's just the weapon on Adele made things so difficult.
Look, over there.
Are those the mushrooms the kid was talking about?
Yes, and someone appears to have picked them for us. But why would they leave them here?
No idea. Still, makes our lives easier.
Sure does. Let's grab them and get out of here before we upset any more big, ugly monsters.
Now we got that. Actually, let me quick look around, make sure there's nothing we've missed. It looks like it's all good. Alright, let's go back. We need to buy some more teleports. I think at the end of this episode, once with all the side quests, I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff we need. Probably more ethers, teleport stones, potions, and whatnot. Right, so now we need to go to the other woods to go and pick up the other thing. There's so much fetch quests. Just so annoying. Climb the Great Tree. I'm pretty sure the Great Tree is where the boss was. Like with the fake earth crystal. I'm fairly certain that's I have to go for the worst woods. Some of those the woods I'm about to go into, but nope, it's this one. Just as bad. No, actually not just as bad, it's worse. Hate this place. Alright, which way do we need to go? Hopefully we don't have to go too far in. Or I should take the teleport pad, that would have been so much easier. Right, it's on the other side. I don't think I've been down this way before. So what's this side quest? This is get hold of some special wood. Oh, okay. From the Kopish or whatever it is. Nice. Just thinking of how many side quests I actually still got to do left, man. Got Holograd, you got Rhymedoll. There's a butt ton. I don't think that's the. I think we want to go this way. Yeah, seems more like it. Good. Wait, what? Oh, that... I forgot this is Roddy's quest, isn't it? It's the actual way to get out. Alright, might as well go do that then, if we're already here. Might as well go to Rhymedoll as well, just to pick up some quests there and just do something when we go back to Wiswold. Hand some in. Oh, I can't believe it. I thought there was something in the woods, but I should have checked. I thought there was another thing we had to collect for some kids, but I was wrong. The last time I came here, I believe the enemies were pretty tough, but I mean that was a while ago. No, it's still glowing red. Is there an enemy that maybe spawns here? That's what I've got to fight? Because there is literally nothing here. You what I got to fight? Or was that what, a Kopish? Or something like that? No, this is Fungu, okay. This could be a good place to do some grinding, to be fair. Still not great damage. But they are weak to water, which is good. And you can't counter Adele, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Come on, and go for some Sonic Thrusts. Pretty sure it's still my MP. Ah, there we go. Now it's spawning.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
Right, so I need to go back anyway after this. I'm going to go use some stuff so we can just heal up after. So immune to water, that's great. Can you not do that much damage? I would appreciate it. Oh, they're gone, which is good. How much HP have you got? 10,000. Weak to fire. Okie dokie. So we're good, nothing to worry about at the moment. If we just go for an ether now. Honestly, thought we got a lot more damage than that, but you got death on you? Huh. Did we do that? I think we did actually, didn't we? With the rod. It's actually kind of good. should finish you off. Right, got the special wood. And now we just need to get to Rheimdall. And we can heal up and, yeah. So much to do, dude. So much to do. But if you're still watching, hopefully you enjoying. Or, you know, find out what to do. Doing the side quests as well. Because, man, there's a lot to do. Right, so now we need to head over here. Wait, what was the new one? Give the lonely old woman the wood at night. Okie dokie. Right, so Rheimdall is over here. Still got ways to go. Let me get healed up, go speak to Lonsdale. Do his quest. I think the next quest we got, I have to go to back to Wiswold, so I can just take these off for a second. Because it's nighttime, isn't there one I have to do here at night? Yes, get that. I've got the horse. Okay, so hand that in. And maybe we'll try that as well. Alright, so let's go hand these quests in. So the blue one's over here. What do we get for this? Is it Remedy, right? Oh, PG. Still good. And then we go hand this to you. Hopefully that'll be the end of this quest. Nice. And then we don't want to fight that thing just yet. Because this quest down here is fight the thing, which we haven't done yet when you talk to Lonsdale, but we'll heal up first, and then we'll go do it. Although I probably won't fight that thing until we get Hellblade level 12, actually, because that way... Because it did a lot of damage, I want to be able to, you know, do more than 9999. Let's talk to you. So I like this guy. He was a pretty cool character.
Lonsdale.
Stand down, lad. We've no reason to go at one another now. I've not even got a leader left to fight for.
How come you're on your own? Where did all your men go?
Back home to Holograd, where they belong. And once I'd seen them safely there, I handed in my notice.
You did? But the Empire must be in total chaos without you right now. Surely they need you. Without someone to guide them, there'll be another war before we know it.
You're far too high an opinion of me, lad. I couldn't even guide my men to victory. No, there's only one thing I'm good for now, and that's delivering a little gift.
Huh? What do you mean?
Never you mind. Just remember this. Before a war can truly end, there's debts have to be settled.
Ooh. So go after Lonsdale, and he is... No, he's... Let's turn this off now before I forget. Because I don't end up accidentally running into that and just getting absolutely destroyed, and we don't want that. What's this one? Ask for the Divine Rod, yeah. Get some Meadow Mist. Wait, what? Lonsdale's gone to, like, Halcyonia? Huh. Alright, then that's the quest done here, then. So let's go check out... Someone check out the, was it Endurno place, just in case there's a quest we got to pick up here. Is there a quest in here? No, my luck, there's probably like 4. No. Alright, cool. So then let's go to Holograd, where we have... I know we have a bunch of quests to do. which hopefully they give us some decent rewards, because these ones you can't actually even do until, obviously, we just did the chapter we did last episode. Right, so we have 4 quests to do. What do you want, my dude? You want defeat an abyss worm. The difficulty isn't that high. Maybe we can do that easy. And what do you want? Find their friend Halcyonia. Okay, we've got to go back there anyway for Lonsdale. What I'm hoping isn't going to happen is when I go back to like these places to do other quests, that more quests just pop up. Alright. And what one do you want? Right, so what is the closest to do? Right, so Holograb, we've got this one. That one. Minesweeping as well. I feel like that one's going to be in there, no? No, it's all this. Okay. It's got 4 to do around here. Alrighty, I think one of them is going to be a tough boss. I think at the end of this episode, once we've done all the side quests, I'm going to try and fight that big scary monster. I expect to lose, but we'll give it a go at the end just in case we can now do it. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, so let's start things off. Going to the blue. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Just an average enemy. That shouldn't be too difficult.
To arms. I have to protect myself. This will shut you up.
That'll do.
Hardly worth the bother.
Cool. One down. And we can turn this one off. It's the blue one, wasn't it? Turn that off and then put Scary Tail on. Right, so we are going this way. Oh. Wait, what? Ah. Right, let's go get 5 cherry berries. As well as go into the mines over there. The mines, ooh. The fact these guys still chase me scares me a little bit, if I'm completely honest. Alright, these mines, I feel like I might not be able to do this one just yet, because it feels like it's a scary area. Oh, need to get some ethers. Just in case these enemies are like really tough in here, we get into a fight right away, and then want to make sure that we can just Godspeed strike them, get away. Oh, okay, there's another side quest, great. 3 medium JP orbs, obtain a pink ruby. I'm assuming that's going to be in here as well. Yeah. Right, enemies don't be red. Oh, they're red. Alright, I'm gonna do this a little bit later on then. These 2 quests. I don't feel comfortable trying to do this quest just yet. But we can do the other ones. And do these side quests a little bit later on. Alright, so let's just take them off. So we want to do this. Nope, we want to do that one. That one. That one. Yeah, so do these 3 quests. Oh, nope, don't want to fight you. So if we go down here to the green one, because I don't want to go back into the blue yet, because that's just handing it in. What's this? Collect some snake skin from the defeated Stenos? Not sure what the Stenos is, but it's not spawning. Guess we'll come back for it. We'll go do the There's a Stenos is. It's got to be that thing, right? It's got like kind of a snaky bottom bit. Nope, you're definitely not it. Nice.
Very well.
Oh, one more dude left. He's trying to go in on me. Can't be having that. Hey, level 10. 2 more levels to go. Maxing out the Hellblade will be so, so good. There are like methods you can do to like farm JP easy, but oh dude, it is kind of annoying. There's some good, like once you get the setup, it's really easy, but setting up is just annoying. There is like some good things you can do, like not too long, just have to by Halcyonia, go to the beach, go to like one end and push all the enemies into a corner. Obviously at this level they're all really weak, so it's not an issue to beat them at all, but oh, you look scary. Can I like just grab this and I'll leave you be? Don't really want to fight you just now because I feel like you'll absolutely destroy me. Right, so we need to go. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I really like the lava just there, looks so cool. We go this way. And we need to go up. Maybe it only spawns during the day? That's got to be the snake, right? Surely. Was it the Sternos or whatever it's called? Yeah, it's definitely that's it. It's gonna kill these things. Oh, I hate having these weapons. I can't have. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Right. Okay. Okay. Does this get rid of it? I think it does. Nope. All right. What are you weak to? I don't know. Let's go Stone. I feel like it's weak to Stoniger. Immune to Earth. Oh, that's not good. See, I remember doing Earth on it before, and I just thought that was the right thing to do, but nope, that was the wrong thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How much HP you got left? Right, he's now got the fault in, we should be fine. Whew. Getting a little bit nervous there for a second, not gonna lie. just a little bit. We need like 5. Oh, okay, so you need a lot more. That's fine, let's get this. Eee, more spawn. Let's fight these on the way. And there's a chest there as well for us. Good. So much to do. How much just Godspeed Strike, to be honest. Get him out of the way real quick.
Let me see. Let me help you.
Thanks for bailing me out. Guess it's my turn.
And one little snake left.
Allow me.
Right, so that's 2. So even if there's multiple of them in one battle, it doesn't count. It's actually got to be like 5 battles. Which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Oh, of course, a nasty surprise. Just never just give me the chest, can it? It's always like, hey, here's a nasty surprise.
Let me see.
I think these guys are weak to this anyway.
This is going to hurt.
On to the next one. Right. Let's see.
All right then.
Nice.
That was a piece of cake.
And we get a light talisman, okay. Right, so we go all the way down to the end. Get this, hopefully find some snakes on the way. And then, ooh, we are done. I've been down here before. Oh, this is like near the start, okay. Alright. And we go back. Last time we came down here was when the war was going on. Which feels like so long ago, but realistically it was what, like 2-3 episodes ago? Just like doing so much. Where are these snakes at? Hey, another one. Come here. That's a lot of snakes. Is anything that attacks all targets? Oh, that's not good. Right, come on, Steph, I need you to get your turn now.
What's the plan?
It's actually kind of nerve-wracking. He's getting quite low on HP as well, which we do not like. Please finish him all off. Oh, there's only 2 left. Okay. Can finish him off. Almost finish him off. Whew. And we're so close to ground level as well. Wait, is that done? Oh no, still 2 more. So I looked at the green thing, I thought it was actually on the on Holograd. But we're done for a bit, that would be nice.
Let me see.
Right, so if I do this, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of damage to all of them. And then we go for a little bit of damage to all of them again. And hopefully Seth can just finish them all off.
Okay then. I'm going all in. Come on.
Yeah, you got half of them.
Still standing. You rang?
I have to protect myself. Allow me.
Wait, default.
We stand firm for now.
Come on, we can finish them both off. Right, level 46, nice, and then still got at least, I'd say 1,900 JP we need to get Seth maxed out for the Hellblade. Right, 1 more to go. Come on, Snaky Boy, you want to spawn up? Right, I'm going to quickly cut when we get this last snake done, or just going to spawn right there, never mind. I thought I was going to have to run back and find another one, but no, it just spawned at the right time. No, I don't have nothing for another one, my bad. the rest of the inn after this, and then we're good.
Everyone okay?
Alright, so that's 3 side quests done there. The other ones in hologram we can't do just yet because that mine is a scary place. The fact that the forest is still glowing red, that actually worries me a little bit. That place actually seems kind of dangerous. Oh, I have to do more? Defeat some... Oh, okay. It's one of them quests that just he keeps asking for more and more and more. The worst kind of person, honestly. Wait. Ah, can't get around him. Alright. Let's hand that in. And what was this? Is this JP Orbs or experience? No, it's just PG. Still good. Alright, go rest in the inn. So I think I'll go to Halcyonia next to go and find Lonsdale. He's got his debts to pay. I feel like I could end up seeing Lonsdale working as like a, you know, an officer in under Halcyonia. I can honestly see that happening. Right, so we need to go. Let's turn all this off. So we got Wiswold, old friends. That one. Let's go with that as well, right? Yeah, we'll hand them in once we go to Wiswold after. Whew. Trying to keep track of everything is... It's getting a lot, man. It's getting a lot. Alright, so that's 2 of them in here. Yeah, he's gone to see the king. Thought as much. Right, so that's your old friends. Got to report back to the old woman. I'm going to hand that in later when we go to Holograd. But I think definitely for next episode I'm going to do some grinding.
You're kind indeed, allowing a vanquished foe entry to your kingdom, your majesty. And kinder still, allowing that foe's men safe passage home.
It was the least I could do for one so dedicated to the well-being of those in his charge. Now, what brings you here, Sir Lonsdale?
I've come to repay your kindness.
A laudable sentiment. And how do you propose to do so?
With a gift. The gift of my head.
Your head? Indeed.
It's all I have left to offer. Make an example of me, your majesty. Appease your people.
You understand well what it means to rule, and I thank you for your understanding. However, I cannot grant your wish just yet. Were I to see the blood price paid too soon, my people might think me a wild-eyed tyrant. I understand that you and Sir Sloane were once comrades in arms. Perhaps you might pay your respects at his grave before I accept your offer.
It would be an honor, your majesty.
Very good. My men will show you the way.
Lonsdale?
I'm guessing we have to go, yeah, to Sir Sloane's grave, which is a pain in the butt to get to. That's fine. Go to the green quest on the way, which was get the Meadow Mist. Got to get the Divine Rod done. Like this episode, I just want to get all the main character side quests done. I don't mind if we don't get the just the the odd one off done, not done. Sorry. Right, so if we go over here, yeah, that beach down there. If you start at the corner, if you look at the map, kind of like the bottom right corner, and push them all the way to the kind of like the edge. You can easily get a lot of JP. Alright, next up was Savalon, wasn't it? Cactus milk, okay. Right, so I'm going to cut to when we get to Sir Sloane's grave, because that's a bit of a trek. I'll see you guys there in a little bit. Alright, so going up here leads to Sir Sloane's grave. Let's go all the way to the top. Gotta pay our respects. Sir Sloane, man. Getting a lot of love this episode, ain't he?
Did Sloane ever tell you how we met?
No. Guess he never had the chance before he...
Yeah, we were mercenaries. Same outfit. And we were rivals. More evenly matched pair you never did see. For every win, a loss. And vice versa. But we stayed in touch, even after we moved on to pastures new. Last time I saw him was in a tavern somewhere. Look at us, eh? 2 swords for hire, both bending the knee at last.
Aye, 'tis happy indeed that we have found causes for which we would gladly give our lives.
Ah, poppycock. I managed to wangle myself a generalship because Holograd's got no good men of its own, and you, you're a glorified nursemaid.
Ah, do not test me, Lonsdale. Princess Gloria is a girl wise beyond her years, and will make a fine ruler one day.
Well, all right for some. The lad in charge round my way these days is a liability and no mistake. He's had his head turned by some brazen temptress, and now his sights are set on a prize he can't possibly win. When they say pride comes before a fall, they're speaking of this one, sure enough.
And as his loyal retainer, art thou not honor-bound to steer thy liege lord to less treacherous waters?
Of course I am. But that only works if you listen. And I'm just a hired help.
Then thou must needs redouble thine efforts, old friend. When kings err, men die. Is that not how the saying goes?
Yeah, I know the saying, thank you very much. Anyway, less of the doom and gloom. Let's have a drink, shall we?
Thou would fain face me in a battle of the cups, good sir?
No, I would fain quench my thirst, you pillock. The only thing I'll be facing you in is a fight to put the record in my favor. I'm glad I got to come here, Sloane. I owe you an apology. If I'd listened, we'd not have had to meet again like this. When kings err, men really do die. I'd hope my punishment for understanding that too late would have been to fall by your sword. But you went one better than that, didn't you, you wily old devil? And now the record's firmly in your favor.
What do you mean?
Well, he didn't even have to beat me himself, did he? He got you lot to do it for him. Got me right good, that did. Being clobbered by a bunch of kids he'd spent 5 minutes training. But if that were his last little dig, then fair play to him. We were even, me and him. As many wins as losses. But not anymore. And now that's settled, I've not much left to stick around for. I'd best be getting back to King Vernon.
There will be no need for that, Sir Lonsdale. Sir Sloane's final victory was punishment enough. He was always a formidable opponent. This being so, as Lord and Regent of the fair realm of Halcyonia, permit me to make this proclamation. Lord Lonsdale, General of the Army of Holograd, invader and despoiler of these peaceful lands, you are hereby pardoned of all crimes.
Your Majesty?
There is a time for vengeance, and a time for forgiveness. Now go, wherever the road may lead, and may the memory of your old friend travel with you.
Why, thank you, Your Majesty.
Dude, King Vernon's such a cool guy, man. I got some party chat. So, old comrades. So Sloane sure knew a lot of people. Guess it comes with being a famous warrior. I heard that he travelled far and wide as a younger man in his search to find worthy opponents. In fact, it was on his travels that he met my grandfather. It seems his mercenary associates continued to visit him long after he came to Musa. You think Lonsdale was one of them? It's certainly possible. He often spoke of one whom he had never quite managed to best, an old comrade of long standing. Knowing what we know now, I would strongly suspect that it was him. An old comrade, eh? Hey, they probably had seen a few things together as hired swords. You need people you could trust. Yeah, people you can trust with your life, and who you can trust with theirs in return. You think things maybe have turned out differently in the fight against Holograd if Sir Sloane was still around? What, like Lonsdale would have switched sides or something? Aye. Does sound unlikely now you say it out loud. Shame. It would have been amazing to see the two of them fighting together. Actually, kind of would have been pretty cool. Right, so that quest is now done. So to finish off, we'll just do the rod, and then just do the hand the quest in we've got now. So I need to get to Savalon. Oh boy! So I'll see you guys at Savalon. Yeah, at Savalon, so we can go and get the cactus milk. Alrighty, so we're in Savalon. We need to go all the way around there. And this is the last ingredient we need, right? Pretty sure. And then Roddy can make us that beautiful divine rod, which I'm not sure is going to be good or bad yet, but it's got Elvis's name written all over it at the moment. So we can do the rod. We'll go top of the great tree if I think I know where the right place is. Go and have the drink with Elvis, and then we'll just handle the little side quest we've got, and then we're done. And then we can continue the main story next episode, and hopefully next episode we should be yeah, got the cat smoke, nice. Should be a lot stronger. We kind of need to be nighttime right now. Wait, get some moonstone ice. Okay, so we haven't done it yet. I thought that was going to be the end of it, but there was a little bit more. I can just, while we're here, give him what we got, and then fast travel to Rymdol. I hope this moonstone ice isn't too difficult to get hold of. Alright, so what we doing? We are... do that one. Can't do that. Do we do that one? Yeah. So we just got to go hand these in real quick. I think all three we've got a hand in are actually in this little part here. Alright, so what do we get? Was that actually not it?
Here you go. These weren't easy to get hold of. Oh, this is great! Thanks so much! I can't wait to see my wee sister's face when she tastes them for the first time.
You're more than welcome. I hope she enjoys them.
Oh, she will. Don't worry.
Well, looks like the kid got his mushrooms.
Yes, wonderful.
What's the matter? What have you gone all sulky for?
I am not sulking. I am perfectly fine.
Look, it was my fault you dropped the mushrooms, and I'm sorry. But the kid got his hands on them in the end, and he didn't get mauled by monsters either. All's well that ends well, right?
I suppose so.
Hey, listen, the way you went to all that trouble for the little one, not many people would have done that. You've got a good heart, kiddo.
Enough of your nonsense, Deg. We have places to be.
Hey, wait up.
Hey, nice. Alright. More party chat. But what was the blue thing? Oh, report back to the artist. Give the only woman... Okay, it's going to be at night, though. I hate the quest where you gotta come back at night or during the day. It's so annoying. Why can't I stop thinking about them? Ah, it's no good. Just keeps going round and round. What is it, Elvis? Ever since that wee lad mentioned honeycaps, I've been absolutely desperate to try some. They're meant to be die for. And right now I probably would die for a taste of one. Well, I guess your best years are behind you. Might as well go for out for bang. Yeah, laugh it up, you, as if I don't feel old enough already. Guess it'd be pretty sad to die without tasting something that everybody said was amazing. Yeah, if they're really that delicious, I sure wouldn't mind trying some. You'll be needing a few. There's meant to be at least 10 different ways of cooking them. And each one brings out the flavour in a totally unique way. Ah, my mouth's watering just at the thought of it. Yeah, stop it, will you? You're making me hungry too. Same here. Hearing you talk about them's got my stomach growling. Perhaps we should keep an eye out for a restaurant that specialises in mushroom dishes. Ha! Don't give us the polite princess act. You're even more desperate to try them than we are. Why not, eh? Life's short. Best enjoy it while you can. Alright, so let's return to the artist. That's back at Holograd, so we're not going to do that. Is that in this area? Okay, so I've tried to find a way to get up and get to there. I went to the top of the place where the earth crystal was. That wasn't it. I don't know how to do that, so just the ruddy one, I guess.
Ah, there you are. Sorry, you probably had a right old nightmare hunting down that little lot, didn't you?
Nightmare my foot, you patronising old goat, you. Could have done it in half the time if we'd wanted.
That's the spirit. Right, let's get started, shall we? Do you remember when Vigintio first came to town?
How could I forget? I've not seen a head that inflated before or since. And he didn't let up with his big talk, even in front of Lady Emma. I knew it was going to be a set too to remember.
Aye. Let us see once and for all who is the greatest sorcerer in the land, or whatever nonsense he was spouting. Not that she was the slightest bit impressed.
He put on a heck of a show though. Gave her a proper run for her money if I remember rightly. But she came through in the end.
Pig-headed so-and-so wouldn't take no for an answer though, would he? Kept on coming back for more.
Aye. I don't know about greatest sorcerer in the land, but he certainly had the thickest skin. Why was he so obsessed with winning anyway? Still puzzles me even now. The book! Look, it's Lady Emma's funeral.
Oh, the poor people of Wiswald. So sad at Lady Emma's passing, traipsing through the streets in pathetic tribute. Finally, I've won! Finally, I have defeated the stubborn old witch. She couldn't outwit death, but I could! And I didn't just outwit it, I outdid it, surpassed it, became the mighty White. I have proven I am better than her. I win. I win. And now I stand as the undisputed wizarding champion of the world. Ow! It hurts. But the fear of pain, the fear of death itself, I have overcome them both. I have beaten them. I have won. I have become the almighty, mighty White. I may have lost to her more than once, but only just. Every time, only just. So in a way, I'm
mostly won every single time. And now I have the power. Power over fear. Power over death. The mighty White wins the day once and for all. Indisputably. Perhaps I should try to calm down a little. Wait. No. What is that? Who are you? Who else revels in the passing of the cursed witch? Wait. You're congratulating me? Celebrating my momentous victory! Good! Yes, praise me! Bow before me! I am the greatest in the world! It hurts so good. Give me more. My wounds will commemorate my victory. They will mark me as the greatest wizard of them all. More.
So he was here. He came to watch the procession.
Not just to watch it, to celebrate it. He was even more twisted than we knew. How could he possibly think of that as winning?
Time to pop the Waldash in. All done. Here you go, old pal. A wand imbued with the power to take down a mighty White, no less. Not to mention all the extra oomph from the other ingredients I had you gather.
Well, I'll certainly not be saying no to a gift like that.
Good. Just remember, don't let the power mess with your mind. If you do, you'll soon end up like Vigintio. Keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds.
Lady Emma's old catchphrase, eh? Aye. I'll be sure not to let myself get carried away.
Hey! So we've got the really good wand potentially. Hey! Like, it's definitely got some insane stats compared to like what we had on before as well. Not bad at all. And yeah, we're looking good. All right, so we're gonna end this part here then. Next episode, we will be a little bit stronger and head to the waterfall we had to find, right? To go to Musa, the once bright realm, and I'm gonna also try and find the way to climb this great tree, because I honestly have no idea right now, but maybe we'll do it at the start of next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.